Of course. Of course Disco is updating. Oh my god. Nah, he's gonna say something. He's gonna say I'm late. Even though I'm right on time. Right on time. My microphone's all over. Ow, oh my shoulder. Ow. Oh look, I'm still first. I'm still here before him. It's unreal. He's always late. I kept saying. Oh man. Where is he? I already recorded. I ain't going back. Come on, Jem. Where you at? Why is he gonna... There he is. There he is. Come on. Come on. There he is. There you go. There's no way you're eating right now. There's just no way. There can't be. This was a surprise time. You literally said I'm ready now. Why would you say that if you're eating? What? Oh my god. Come on.
What's up?
There's no way you're eating right now. I just don't believe it. What are you eat? Oh, what are you eating?
Chicken.
Well, why is it always chicken? You can eat other stuff, right? Like, you could have a pear, an apple, a banana, a sandwich. There's so many other things you can eat. Why do you always eat chicken?
Because it's healthy.
Only chicken? Eating only chicken's healthy? Nothing else? Ever?
No.
What? Why am I still doing this podcast? Actually, let's address the elephant in the room.
I thought you had shingles.
You thought, because I named the one episode Shingles?
Yeah.
Did you get to the part where I mentioned
And it was...
the roofing shingles?
Yeah. Well, because it was short, too, so I thought it was going to be like, sorry, guys, I have shingles.
That would have been great. I wonder if anyone else clicked it or listened to that episode thinking the same thing. Like, oh shit, he's got shit. I don't even know what, like...
I don't either. I don't know what it is.
I know it's a thing. Like, I know it's something you can get, but I don't know what it, like, if it's, scary or not.
Nah, yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm like, I wouldn't be shocked if he had shingles. It sounds like believable enough. It's not like Ebola or something, I don't think.
Why would why would I make a video about, like,
I don't know.
here's a 30-minute podcast about how I got shingles, pray for me.
I guess that was more believable than, like, a video about roofing shingles.
We're never doing arguable again with Queen.
Oh my god.
That was brutal.
That was a shit show.
Oh, yeah, that was brutal.
Was it because of Queen? I don't even know what it was, but that was crazy.
That was crazy. That was batshit.
That was bad shit, brother.
All I know is after this one, I'm fucking beelining right to the gym to do a quick workout.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
A late night workout.
Yeah, tonight's gonna be a late night, and then tomorrow I'll be doing shit from home, so I'll do my other workout like whenever.
Yeah, one of those rolly things.
What?
You got one of those rolly things. I can see you having one of those.
Are the rolly things the ones that you push out, like, because you're doing an ab workout and you keep your knees on the ground and you put your hands on it?
Yeah, that little, like, you hold it.
Yeah, the little wheel.
I always see those on, or not anymore, but I used to on commercials back in the day.
No, I don't, but those things always looked like, any time I had an uncle that had one of those, I'd always play with it.
Yeah, me too.
They were fun as
I try to
shit.
stand on it and fall.
No, well, I wasn't retarded, so no.
Whatever retarded he says.
Well, I wasn't that retarded.
You have a headband.
A headband? No, no. To go working out. And a
I
matching
could see you with some sweatbands.
and a matching wristband.
Yeah, yeah. You know those wrist ones where it's like red, white, and blue?
Yeah, no, I don't
Like
have
those 80s ones?
Yeah, no, I don't have that. I don't have in the 80s Michael Richards. Not Michael Richards. Richard Simmons. No, I don't have a Richard Simmons look going
I
on.
forgot about that freaking queer.
I miss that dude. Is he dead? He might be dead.
You might be onto something because I haven't heard about him in a long time.
Well, yeah, because no one's heard about VHS tapes in a long time.
I know.
It says he's 75, so he's
Oh, he's still kicking.
he's still literally. Dude, look at this dude. He was fucking dude. Remember how huge he was? Like he was at the tail end of his career of being huge when we were kids.
I thought you meant physically. I was like, no, he was a small guy.
Yeah, no.
he was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He used to be everywhere. I feel like, wasn't he? He was like on South Park. He was like
Maybe he's in a wheelchair now.
Family Guy. Hmm.
He breaks. Richard Simmons breaks silence on 75th birthday with rare statement. Why can't you just tell me what it is? I'm not reading your article. All right, like I don't like. You think I care about Richard Simmons enough to go? Oh, let me read a few paragraphs of this. There'll be a Netflix documentary on him.
Yeah, how he like raped boys or something.
Yeah, it would just be one of those documentaries where people like go, "Oh yeah, Richard Simmons, oh my god," and then they won't even watch it.
Yeah, it'll be like John Stamos and like sideways lighting. Like, I knew that guy was up to something else.
John Stamos.
He just had that it factor,
John Stamos is always like, he always has sideways lighting hitting him.
Yeah.
He's a sideways lighting kind of guy.
Yeah. This guy was like so gay, but his whole thing was always like workout,
There was another guy who his thing was about dieting, and it was like this skinny white dude, and he always wore like, it was always like a tight, it was like a swimsuit, but it was a tank top. And
yeah, I thought that was this guy.
No. This guy was all about dieting. Like he would talk, like he would be on those commercials that were like, as seen on TV, like these are the best nutritional things, and here's an appliance that can help you, or buy my. It's similar to Richard Simmons, but not exactly. Like
Just the leotard. That was the only similarity.
I can't remember. Hold on. Old diet.
I'd probably know if you.
Yes, if I showed you, you'd be like, "Oh
yeah." I'm sure I'd be like, "Oh, fucking yes."
VHS tape. Oh man. It's gonna drive me nuts. He was this skinny white dude. He would talk about like being fit and how he's fit and this is how to get fit. And I think he like sold a program on a VHS tape. Old diet program VHS tape. This is so crazy. This is so funny that like this is bringing me back so much right now.
Those commercials were nuts.
How did people buy those? Like, think about how people bought stuff. Like, when you saw, call now, 1990. Like, did people actually call and give their credit card information on the phone?
They had to have, right?
Right? And now, dude, people talk about how, oh man, they're gonna take my identity. It's like, dude, you used to you used to willingly say your credit card number fully, the full number, not even the last 4 digits, on the phone for a fucking salad tosser. It's crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, commercials back in the day were just like an assault on moms everywhere.
Oh, dude, just like they knew who was home.
Oh yeah,
they knew who was home.
You'd stay home from school, it'd all be fucking strainers and dishwashers, and you're just like, oh, vacuums.
Now it's series, like TV series and movies are for moms and girls because it's like, all right, well now they're in the workforce, so now we need to give them something when they get home So like women are becoming guys that and like they're 15 to 20 years from going home to have a beer and to
Yeah.
slap their husband around and
I'll be out landscaping. I'll see a girl landscaper, and I'll go in like a Stop and Shop. There's like a girl in like sweatpants, like pajama pants. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, dude, they're gonna come home with like
Put their legs up on the coffee table.
with a Miss Blue ribbon, or instead of Paps, and be like, "Yo, hey, yo, Toots, put on the New York Liberty, all right? I want to see these 2 dunks tonight."
You ever found the guy?
I can't find it. All right, hold on. Skinny white guy. I think he had highlighted hair. Highlighted.
If it was
hair
VHS times, there's
fitness.
no way his diet was like healthy.
All right, what you're gonna want to do is
Eat
only
bread 5 times a day. Like,
only half a pack of cigarettes.
yeah. Eat cereal. It's got lots of fiber. Have some Special K and some Cheerios.
They're making tomatoes now with science. They gotta be real, man. They gotta be the real deal.
Seedless watermelons.
Man. How do I Okay. 90s fitness VHS tapes.
That's
Infomer.
definitely gonna be this guy, this gay guy.
You find it?
No.
It's definitely gonna just be Michael Richards.
Yeah.
Not Mike. I keep saying Michael Richards. There's a big difference between Michael Richards and Richard Simmons.
Who's Michael Richards again?
He's the guy that yelled at a bunch of black people that one day.
Oh yeah. That does not hold up.
No.
I watched it like a year ago after not seeing it for years, and I was like, oh, I remember this funny thing we all laughed about, and then I watched it, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Did this really happen?
It was like I felt like I was in a different fucking century, dude.
He'll have a documentary too. There's so many Netflix documentaries. It's crazy.
Yeah,
90s.
everyone gets a doc.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to find. I'm not in the right frame of mind. I just woke up from a nap.
Dude, I did too.
I did too. He says.
That's when I texted you on Real. I had just woken up.
God forbid I ask, hey, can we do it sooner?
Yeah, you're like, hey, can we do it sooner? And then I woke up like 40 minutes after you sent that, and I was like, unreal. Like I specifically napped.
So you're telling me I shouldn't watch the Kennedy assassination let me know video?
I mean, you can watch what you want. It's boring though.
Well then, that's what
I love Let Me Know, but it's boring.
That's what I'm asking.
He's like, we're gonna cover the JFK assassination, and he's like, we could cover all these variety of things, and he shows a whole scoreboard with all the most like interesting conspiracies about it. He's like, we're gonna focus on the library. It's like, all right, and then the whole video is just literally focusing on the library, like who came in on what shift. It's just a lot of information that doesn't matter, and it's all like witness testimony, which is all different from everyone else. Everyone's getting it wrong, and it's all. And then he still at the end has a whole segment where he's like, so all these conspiracy guys trying to make up, and it's like, yeah, but no one cares about the library, dude. We're talking about the bullet that like bounced off 8 people from like a direction that wasn't even from that building.
Wait,
talk about that if you're gonna talk about anything. But
why is he talking about a library? Yeah, what's going on there?
Because that's apparently where what's the dude's name?
John F. Kennedy.
No.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, Lee Harvey Oswald. That's where the guy apparently shot from. It was a library.
Oh, it was a library? I thought it was like a book suppository.
Yeah, the library.
That's what a library is?
Yeah, what did you think a book depository was?
I thought it was something you shoved up your ass.
It's just like a fancy name for a library. Well, apparently, like, I think it was public too, but also it was like supplied colleges, universities, or something. I don't know.
There's a difference from a library and a bookstore, Jim.
No, a bookstore is a library, but a book depository, you're right. I think it might be different.
A bookstore is not a library. A bookstore is not a library. No, it's not.
Barnes and Nobles?
It's not. Barnes and Noble is not a library. It's a bookstore.
I get you, right, because when you buy books, when you rent them.
I get. Listen, Yeah, I'm right on this one,
You're
Jeff.
actually right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll take the L. All right.
You're like, you know what? Maybe Lee Harvey Oswald did do it.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm the idiot here. I don't know. You're actually completely 1,000% right. Yeah. Actually, a library is not a bookstore now I think about
You
it.
know what? I could see.
I didn't read, so, I never went to any of them.
Evidently.
But yeah, no, it stinks. I mean, you might like it, though. That's the thing.
That
Sometimes
stinks
you
because
like
he
that
hasn't
history
uploaded
shit.
in a year, and if it was a good video, that would have been awesome because it's an hour and a half long.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's the thing is I would refresh his channel every few months just to see, and then finally I did it once, and it was like, holy shit.
you could subscribe to him if you really wanted to get updated.
I could. Never though.
Never ever.
But yeah, and I wasn't a fan of the other one too. I don't know. Did you like the Jack the Ripper one?
I don't even. Was that like 40 minutes long?
It was yeah. I think it might have been an hour. It was long. Might have been 40.
Probably not because I honestly think I did see it and I don't really remember it.
Yeah, it's
remember
pretty
the
much the same thing.
I remember the DB Cooper one.
The DB Cooper one's the best. In my opinion.
That might be his best. Actually, I'm gonna open up his channel and.
That wasn't the first one I saw from him, but it's my favorite for sure. It's so good. And then he came out with the fucking Jack the Ripper where he just followed around he just retraced every murder, which I don't know, dude. It's just a lot of information with not that many.
He's never been the same ever since that recycling video.
Wait, did it recycling?
Ever since that 2.5 minute video about you should throw your bottles in the right area.
He did that?
Dude, it was right after Jack the Ripper.
No, I tuned out. I wouldn't have clicked it if it said recycling.
No, oh wait, he's done a lot of videos.
Yeah, no, he has some
old
He has
videos.
some really good old ones.
I honestly
like the S one.
That one's good, but that one's
I
not.
like that.
That one's not that old.
True.
I'm talking about. I'm going back right now on his channel. He's got 9+ years, and they're different type of videos, and they're short videos. 5 minutes.
The recycling one and the Bygone Visions one sucked. All of them sucked, I think, since DB Cooper, in my opinion.
Yeah, I might go to most popular because I definitely have never seen any of these. So, the Cicada 3301, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a great one. That might have been the first one I saw.
I think that was the first one I saw too, which makes sense. It's most popular. Oh, The Vanishing of Flight 370, that was good.
Oh, that was so good.
DB Cooper was good. The Unknowns Mystifying UFO cases. I don't think I've seen that. I did see Extraordinary Until Proven Otherwise. That was about that Tic Tac shaped UFO that the military saw.
Yeah.
That was okay. That was good.
Dyatlov Pass. That's a good one.
Which one?
The Dyatlov Pass. Remember those guys in the snow?
Yes, I loved his video because everyone and their mother talked about that incident as this is some freaky shit that went on. But then Let Me Know's video that was only 17 minutes long. I'm looking at it right now. He literally explains this one guy worked at a nuclear facility. That's why there was radiation on his jacket. And and the other guy probably had his eyes gouged out from an animal after he died. He explains very vividly all this actually makes sense if it happened naturally.
Yeah.
Could something else have happened? Yeah, but there's really no need to put weird spooky music and be ominous about it because honestly they could have all just died because they fucked up in the cold.
Right, which sounds completely plausible.
Yeah, because every other video, I've saw multiple videos about that. One was Russian spies got him. Another was UFO aliens. Another was some mystery beast in the wild, which also could be true. But at least explore the fact that it could have just been a bunch of people got caught in a snowstorm and fucked up and died. And their tent lit on fire.
Yeah, they were in the Siberian.
Something. Honestly,
it's so cold there. You could so easily fuck up and die in that climate.
What looked like
especially in a tent.
What happened was the tent lit up on fire on the inside. They ran out of it, and they had no.
Yeah, because they had one of those metal stoves inside of it apparently.
Yeah, so they after that, it was mayhem. Oh, this actually is my favorite one, the Battle of Los Angeles. That was a great one.
Yeah, I did watch that. I don't remember it though, so I don't think it was my favorite.
I like that one. That was.
He has a lot more videos than I thought.
Yeah, dude. I've the Lost of the Lost Colony of Roanoke. That was good too.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever see that video? I don't think he covered it, but I think Nexpo did, where it was those two girls.
Nexpo.
Yeah, you know Nexpo, right? It's like Let Me Know, kind of.
I think so, but let me go to his channel.
He also hardly ever uploads, which pisses me off. He's actually better. He's been hitting more consistent than Let Me Know, though, over the past year.
Oh, he does more horror-based ones.
Yeah, they're not like ghosts, though. They're not like ghosts or supernatural. It's all like real shit, which I like. But he used to do stuff like Let Me Know. Like I think he also did a DL Love Pass one.
Down the Rabbit Hole. I might have saw that. I've probably seen his videos before. Definitely have come across it because I know that name, Nexpo.
There's this one though. It's these two girls went to like the Amazon jungle though.
They got lost, and then the dog.
Yeah,
right?
Didn't
they bring a dog that like some dog followed them or something?
Yeah, and they couldn't see, so they were using the camera's flash to like try to navigate around, and like they found the camera, so you can see that. It's so creepy, dude, because you know they're dead, and it's just like, oh my god. You're just seeing these last pictures of being lost in the jungle.
I think I actually heard about that from you, and I was like, I ain't watching that.
That's so creepy.
That's me getting too old where I'm just like, I can't handle that. I'm getting to that age now when I see like a skateboarder fall on his balls or something, I grab mine and go, oh, I can't. Yeah. Now, I have always been like that, but now it's come to the point where like, I'm like, is he okay?
Yeah, dude, I couldn't even appreciate Jackass.
Or actually, not even
the whole time they're just landing on their back, and I'm sitting here with my disc like, oh, I can't see it.
Yeah,
turn it off.
There's that, and now even when like I see actors, I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can handle this. It's like they're acting though; it's not real. Yeah, I heard about that. I remember that Amazon thing. That is so.
Oh, it's so scary, dude.
I mean, that is like really. I don't know. How do you not know though? Like, how do you get to the point where you're in the Amazon?
Apparently, they were drunk.
Oh, wow. That's never mind. That explains it.
They don't know for sure, but I think like before the pictures of them in the woods, it's like them like partying, and then it goes through the whole thing of like it could be an animal, but they also said something interesting where it's like apparently in the Amazon like you don't have to actually worry about animals besides like snakes because like. Jaguars don't really go for humans, and they're so rare that you never really see them anyway. And there's nothing else that could really
That's
get.
exactly what the Jaguar wants you to. I bet the last picture on that camera phone was a fucking Jaguar just bouncing.
Probably.
Just licking. You know, the Jaguar was like that dude, that meme where it's the black dude in the yellow suit behind the tree, just licking his chops. Yeah. Oh, Jaguars really don't go after humans. And you see a Jaguar take off his glasses after he wrote that note. Like, yeah.
I know. That's what I thought too. I was like, I think everything can kill you in the jungle.
Yeah, dude. It's the fucking jungle.
But they also think it could be humans too. The locals around there are super sketchy. Apparently, there's a lot of cartels and shit. And two young girls, two like 20-year-old girls from fucking Germany or wherever they were from.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like anything can kill you. It's like including humans. Like anything could have killed them. They're going to like there's no law in there because no one knows where you are. It's just
Even drunk though, you're right. Who the fuck walks in the Amazon rainforest drunk at night without a guide?
Yeah,
with the guide even.
You know what it is? It's because I'm trying to think what mindset I would have to be in to do that. And it's probably a mindset of being so drunk going, yeah, I'll just go in. And like, you think you're going to go in for like 10 feet. You immediately get lost. You start freaking out and you're running in there even deeper. And then it's too late.
Taking pictures with the camera.
Oh, dude, how scary.
That's spooky.
Yeah, that is sad. That's a scary way. If there is ever a way to go, that's one of the scariest.
Yeah, all the sounds too you hear and all the animals and shit. Every time you take a picture, there's like glowing eyes.
Oh my. Oh, from the thing that can't kill you because they don't really.
Yeah,
They don't.
yeah.
They don't worry about humans.
Thing that's been stalking you for 2 days. But no, he's not interested. He's just looking.
Did they find their clothes the next day?
Yeah, yeah. They found like a shoe in the camera, or it might have been a phone. I keep saying camera. It might have just been a phone, like a camera phone.
Yeah, there's no way a bunch of drunk girls are going to be able to operate a camcorder.
Yeah, no shot.
Not a million years.
And it wasn't one of those ready use like one time. What's it called? Kodaks, because those flashes suck. Those flashes couldn't light up a fucking room.
I don't know if it would be humans that took them, because wouldn't they like be smart enough to take the phone, or do you think they wouldn't even care?
There's something to it. I think they might have taken the phone. By the way, I haven't seen this video in years. I'm probably getting everything wrong, but there was some kind of fuckery. Like shit was missing apparently. So they think it. They don't know though. You just don't know.
Just let me know.
All I know is like you said, it's just super spooky. It's spooky to watch at night, and you're just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, no. Nexpo's videos were definitely one of those ones where it's hard to watch at night, because then you're like, oh boy, it's whatever's in that video is gonna get me.
Yeah.
Let me know's videos, like, they're ominous sometimes, but it's never really that creepy.
Right. No, he's more like not conspiracy, but he's more just like mystery.
Mystery, and usually like history mystery.
History. That's a great channel name.
History. You literally dropped your bagel like he's on to something.
I draw my bagel.
History mystery.
Dear God.
Dear, I think he's got it.
I think he's got something here. It actually is though. Fuck, I keep. You know when something's at the tip of my mind, dude. I can't think of it now.
Yeah, I'm still struggling on that workout guy.
It's not Mr. Nightmare. I was gonna ask you about something. Fuck.
Mr. Nightmare.
Yeah, but it's not him.
What's that?
He's like another YouTuber like that, but his are like he shows videos of like people at the fucking Ring doorbell. It's so scary.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll be in bed watching them, and I'm like,
Ring doorbell videos
and, like,
are freaky, man.
Dude, it's so fucking because it's that black and white too, where you see like
and
the
see their
humans
eyes
just look
glowing.
like animals.
They look like they're high and drunk and demons. I wonder how many of those are fake.
There's probably definitely some of them.
Right? So I saw the Barbie movie.
Oh, did you?
And I saw Oppenheimer. And the Barbie movie disappointed me because they didn't have that song by Aqua in it. And I was a little pissed
How
off.
the hell do you? That should be the theme song. That should be the ending song.
I was livid. I think there's
they just couldn't get the rights. Like, what the fuck's the issue?
I think back in the day there was a lawsuit between Mattel or whoever owns Barbie against Aqua, going like, "Yo, y'all just like use their shit," and I think Aqua won it. That's why the song still exists, and they probably still are pissed off with them.
You know what? They should win it.
Well, yeah, that's a different story.
You can reference some fucking doll on your song.
And yeah, I was like, all right, well, this song's gonna, because I remember the girl I'm with now. I was like, oh, that song's definitely gonna be in the movie. And she's like, no, I don't think it's in the movie. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind if you don't think the song's gonna be in the movie. And I watched an hour and a half of that movie, and that song wasn't in the fucking movie.
That's all you're thinking about the whole time. You're like, all right, when's it?
Yeah, when's this? I feel like we're getting to the end, and I haven't heard this song drop. This better lead to the end credits.
But then you get more excited where you're like, all right, well, they're saving it for the big one.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the song that like goes into the end credits. You know that song?
Yeah. She goes to get up after when the credit. You're like, no, it's in the credits.
It's actually in the credits.
I am the Candy Man.
The fuck is that?
You haven't heard that song?
No.
That was the #2 hit by Aqua.
Nuh-uh.
You'd know it if you heard it, yeah.
They didn't
I
have
am
a
the candy. I actually like it more than Barbie. I know it's controversial, but
They
that's
didn't
my
have a
favorite
number
song.
2 hit.
Yeah, they were 2-hit wonder.
It's called Lollipop.
Yeah, I am the candy man. Whoa, I am the candy man. Whoa, dude, that song's so much better than Barbie.
Well, there's Barbie Girl. There's another song by them. I think. Wait, I just saw it. Hold on. It was called. God damn it! My oh my. Dude, they actually
I
have
am the candy man.
Stop saying that.
Whoa, dude, it's a bop. It's a fucking bop and a half.
It's a bop.
I still listen to it. Yeah. Back when techno was good, you know.
That's a techno song.
I think so.
I wonder what. You ever wonder like what happens to members of bands like that? Do you think they're working like at a grocery store now?
Definitely. I remember seeing like a small documentary on that, like I'm Blue.
I'm blue, da ba diva da da.
Which like I didn't even realize how big that song was. Like I knew how big it was here, but apparently like globally it was fucking gigantic too.
How are those guys doing?
But they all look like they didn't look like they were working at an Arby's or anything, but they definitely look like they were like had to still work, you know.
Do you think like when they go out for like jobs, but in the music industry, like it's on their resume, it's like I was like part of the I'm Blue song.
Yeah.
So can I do backup vocals for your startup band, please? Do you think they like,
definitely tell everyone, every small talk, every interaction they've ever had in their life, like, you know, I did the Blue song.
And do you think if a band hires them, they lead with, "Hey, can we play at your venue? We got the third member from Eiffel 55 here."
Yeah, we're getting the boys back together. No, the funniest part though is they get to the part where they're talking about the main melody, and like the lead guy in the group and like the piano guy in the group, to this day, like 30 years later, still have like a beef where they're like, I'm the actual one who came up with the melody, and then the other guy's like, it switched to the other, edits to the other guy. He's like, he always says it's him. It was me, and like, there's no proof, but you know one of them is right. So you know one of them's just this poor guy who's getting his idea stolen from him, and you know the other guy's just a sociopath. But you don't know which is which. You're like, I don't know who's right here, but one guy is fucking pissed, dude.
Did any of the other members say who it was or who they think it was?
No, they were all just like, you know, we don't remember.
What? How do you not remember? One of the biggest songs of all time. Yeah. And you're just like, it could have been Greg, it could have been Joe. I don't fucking remember. My ass, I don't remember. Who's bribing you to keep that a secret?
But it's so funny. They're like, we heard him playing it from the other room.
You know, it's sad that whoever's lying, or at least saying not the truth, is never going to admit it. Like, that person's going to die with that information.
Either he's, like, so narcissistic, he's, like, misremembering it because he just wants to be the one who, or he knows.
Like that South Park episode.
Yeah, or he knows, like you said, and he's just lying, and he's just going to go to the grave.
I wonder which one's worse.
I know.
Blue dabba-dee, dabba-dee.
That was a good song, dude.
It's a great song.
Yeah, you ever hear those videos where like the most popular song of every year or every month?
No.
Oh, those are good videos, dude.
It'll
make you realize how old some songs are. Like I remember, it got to the year
now
I was born.
48 with your best 12 song, best 20 of the year.
It got to the year I was born. It was like Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. I was like, dude, I thought they came out like 10 years after that.
I never liked Red Hot Chili Peppers. I thought they were very overrated. I still think they're overrated.
They definitely overrated, but I still liked them.
That's fair.
I wasn't huge on them.
I looked up Now 48 to see who was on it. We got Katy Perry, Roar, Robin Thicke featuring T.I. and Pharrell, Blurred Lines, Justin Timberlake, Take Back the Night.
No shot, they're still making those.
Now 48. This is probably.
Oh, this was in 2001.
Was it Now 48?
Yeah. That's what
Lana
it says.
Lana Del Rey, Daft Punk. Daft Punk Get Lucky was 2001?
Yeah, I didn't know Katy Perry Roar was 2001 either. That's crazy.
No, these aren't 2001. There's no way.
So Google just... Yeah,
Katy
this must be someone
Perry
uploaded.
Roar release date. There's just no way. 2013. Daft
Okay.
Punk.
Maybe this is talking about the first Now music.
Well, 48.
It says fucking...
This is all 2013 I'm reading off.
Oh, yeah, Label Now. Yeah, this was the first one, 2001. Okay.
Oh, how's 2000? And then they're on number 48. How? When?
I know. How many they released a
new-
fucking year?
Yeah.
Like 2 a year.
I thought it was just one a year.
They got greedy.
The series of Now albums was brought to the United States in 1998 by Bob Mercer. The most recent album in the series, Now, That's What I Call Music 86, was released in 2023. So what do they have, like 2, 4, 6, 8?
God, these bring back memories.
I guess they have one for like each season of the year?
I don't know, but they look like scratch tickets. If you just go to the Google images of Now. There's one with balloons, one with like planes, one with rockets,
so you
fireworks.
You call them scratch tickets, right?
Yes, some people call them scratch offs.
I call them scratch offs. I was watching It's Always Sunny and they call them scratchers. And I'm like,
Yeah, scratchies.
Who calls them scratchers? What kind of meth head kind of shit is that? Even, what did you call it again? Scratch tickets?
Scratch tickets, yeah.
That's fine.
Or lottery ticket.
Nah, because then I think lottery ticket, I think like, mega millions.
Yeah, like an actual. Yeah.
Scratch offs, that's how I grew up calling them.
You scratch it off, scratch and sniff.
You realize your family is poor when you get scratch off tickets as a kid for Christmas. But you realize that when you're older, like, yeah, we really got fucking scratch off. Like my dad went to the liquor store for Christmas.
My cousin used to always break them out on Christmas. He'd show up with scratch tickets.
I remember I won like $52 or something with one, and I was like, "Yo!" And then I bought. Dude, I won. I remember now. I think I won $20 with one, and when I cashed it with my dad, I like immediately bought this thing, which was literally you just put like a lollipop in it, and it twirls the lollipop around. It was it was just this big plastic rod that like twirls the lollipop around. And I bought that for $20 on the spot. I was like, "Give me that, shopkeep."
Your dad's just looking at you, just in disappointment.
He's like, man, he's gonna just. I thought he was gonna be better than me. I guess he's just as bad.
Queer.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to buy another one, son.
Yeah. It's called an investment.
You're blowing it.
Blue.
Every time I'm behind someone in line getting those and they're holding up the line, I want to hit them with a brick.
Oh, dude, the people that buy like 20 lottery tickets. It's like, dude,
should be a separate fucking country with
it. You're not gonna win.
No.
You don't deserve to win.
Life ain't that easy, bucko.
I
just don't get it. I've never had that addiction. I can't wrap my head around it. I never will.
I don't get it either, because there's no way, like, you ever like sometimes think like, you know what, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna go into the inner city, I'm gonna talk to people, we're all gonna be all right. And then like you go into the inner city and there's just like some guy like, I'm just talking, you know, and you're just like, I got no shit. Like,
I'm going home.
you think you can explain the 6 YouTube videos that you just saw about how to live your life and be a better person, and that guy's gonna be like, oh, you got a point, man. Just like, you got no shot, dude. It's like that guy's never gonna stop buying lottery tickets. No. That's his life. I don't care if anyone listens to this and gets mad at what I just did. Everyone knows that guy.
No, I know exactly. I could see him.
He's wearing like a 6 times too big striped polo
Yeah, I was just about to say a polo.
with not one button. For some
too
reason,
big.
one sleeve is hanging way down more than the other sleeve. I don't know why.
Ashiest elbows in the world. Like he has like 4 teeth.
He's the skinniest, oiliest person of all time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go there going, hey man, you know, lottery tickets is just a tax on the poor, and he's gonna go, you might be onto something. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you're not the problem, buddy. It's society.
You got no shot. You got no shot.
It's not the fact that you do crack and your family hates you now. No, it's capitalism, brother. I'm gonna buy you a house now.
I don't know why. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's fucking making me laugh.
I remember when I was in Memphis, I was on one of those scooters, and I was passing. It wasn't guys like that, but it was like sketchy guys, like 4.
The biggest cargo shorts of all time.
Oh, dude, of all time. Packing Newports, and it was just 4 guys, and they were like, as I was passing, he's like, hey, we need air for our bike. You got any money for air for our bike? And I like pulled out my headphones, and I was like, oh no, sorry, I don't got air. And the guy's like, we don't need air, man. We need money. Like he's gonna argue with me. It's like, well, now I'm like, no, I don't got cash.
I'm not gonna lie. In his defense,
I know, I didn't hear him.
He was right.
I just heard air, and I was like, I was riding a scooter,
I
so
don't
I don't know
got
if he thought.
air.
Yeah, I was like, just because I got a scooter doesn't mean I fucking
I remember
got oxygen, brother.
Dude, I either saw a video or this happened to me in real life, but like, I think I was working promo with this girl, and we were working outside, and it was in a bad neighborhood, and like this homeless guy was like asking for change and then walking away. So like, he asked us for change and he walked away. And then like I saw her face, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna give him my sandwich, because we just got like sandwiches for lunch, like at a sub place. And I saw her. I think this happened in real life. Now that I'm recalling it, I'm like, wait, this happened definitely in real life. She walked to him, gives him a sandwich, and he's just like, I don't need food, I need money. And she walked back like, what an asshole. I can't. It's like, oh, now you're upset with the homeless guy.
Yeah.
Now he's an asshole.
Because he didn't make your fucking Instagram story. Now he's the fucking douche.
I don't know whose side I'm on, by the way. I'm kind of on her side, but I'm like, you know.
I'm definitely on her side. Definitely on her side.
Yeah, because it's one of those things, like if someone gives you a gift, you don't just like tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, you're living on the street. Just fucking take the sandwich. You know you're going to be hungry later.
Yeah, being homeless sucks. But
yeah, that's when so after those guys, I like rode down the street more. I think I might have told you about this, but there was like a black dude homeless and a white dude homeless. And like the white dude was fucking screaming at this guy. And the cops,
this is no way this ends well.
And the cops pull up immediately.
Right.
And like they get out, and they're like the coolest, like, you know, there's like a girl and a guy, younger looking cops. They're like, all right, calm down, and they make the white guy leave. And I come back out of the CVS, and like the white guy, every like 4 feet, he turns back around. He's like, you fucking faggot asshole, you fucking faggot, come say it to my face. And then he walks like 4 steps, and he turns back. And dude, what, he did this. He must have been a mile away. He was still doing it. I swear to God, I just stood there drinking my wine. It was like a fucking South Park sketch, dude. I swear to God, he was all the way across like 12 blocks. He was still turning around. Like, this guy.
Was he yelling it to the guy or the cops?
Yes, he was still yelling to the guy. He was laser fuck. He didn't give a fuck about who
He
else
was laser
there.
fucking. Now wait,
Yeah.
you said white and black. Now he's calling the black dude a faggot. Did he also dare call him a?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, you know,
I would have led with that.
well, that white guy's got a good. He's got a nice. He's going places.
To be fair to that guy though, he might have done that if we weren't in Memphis. I mean, we were the only 2 white guys for 5 miles, so it's like it's not the city to do that, you know. Even the cops were black, so.
Dude, I saw, I think it was on Twitter, and this dude was sitting down handcuffed with a few cops around him. One was a girl cop who was black, and the guy who was handcuffed was white, and he just kept dropping he yelled it at her over and over, like yeah, you know, like when it's one of those things where like you're just saying the same thing over and over to get a reaction.
Like every black guy in a fight.
And, what?
Every black street fight.
What do you mean?
Like the second the black guy will knock out the other black or whoever he's fighting, he'll just repeat the same thing 48 times every single time, every video I've ever seen.
Dude,
you will get up there. We'll get up there.
What?
We'll get up there.
What?
Get up there. Get up there. I told him, get up there. See, I told him, get up there. And like everyone's trying to hold him back. It's like, dude, shut up. Not like a dog.
For a second, I was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, I've seen those videos.
Yeah, no. Next time you see one, you'll be like, hey,
I feel like
right.
But dude, he just kept screaming it, and it was one of those videos where it's like, I kind of want this video to keep going because I want that time where he finally stops because he just is out of breath and can't do it anymore.
Yeah, he gets tired.
No, like you can definitely tell he was yelling it so much and so vividly to her that he's not going to stop because he realizes, you know what, maybe this isn't the right thing to do. Like, there's no way that's going to cross his mind. He's only going to stop once he can't do it anymore. And he definitely, but and it was that moment, you know, that moment where you just keep going because if you don't, it's almost as if like you're defeated or something.
Yeah, no,
almost like when you're arguing with customer service or something. So you could tell that I saw that and I'm like, I bet he went all 20 minutes until they got him in the squad car and closed it. Because like in his mind, he's like, well, if I keep going, I'm not defeated. It's like, yeah, dude, yeah, that's yeah, sure, that's a win under your belt. But that's the thing. That's the guy who also buys a fucking lottery ticket. There's no voice of reason with that kind of animal. He's fucking Dunsky.
That's the guy, just the Indian guy comes out with a fucking stick.
Dude, that was the meme is the best. Where it's like, do you have insurance? The insurance. That was fucking great. That was
so good.
That was so good.
He just does not stop. He practiced that overhead swing, and then he just hits it. He keeps going for just his ass, dude. Every time.
Dude, these guys are coming from like Gujarat or something, and they're coming from like the slums or the poor, one of the poorest countries in the world. And you think they give two shits about you? Like going, okay, yeah. I'm sorry for robbing you. No, dude, they fucking don't give a shit.
That's great.
That was intense.
Good old-fashioned spanking.
And it was a 2-team effort. It was a 2-person team. One dude held him down, and the other guy was just like, wah, wah, yeah.
And the dude film is just like, hey, whooping your ass.
Yes, that was my favorite part. Daddy's whooping your ass. He's whooping your ass. At first, the guy was like, can I get a swisher? Come on, man. Can you hook me up with a swisher? And then he's like, there ain't nothing you can do. You got insurance. There ain't nothing you can do. And he's whooping your ass. Imagine if he was like, what a turn of events.
Yeah. I mean, the first half, not going to lie.
Yeah. They for real did.
The insurance.
Yeah, he's got insurance.
I know, they're coming from a country where that's a weapon, like a stick.
That was a big ass stick, by the way.
It was a heavy looking stick.
What's funny is like when they got that store, one of them like goes, "Oh, by the way, here's our like if someone ever breaks in or whatever," and they all looked at that stick and were like, "Yeah, that's right, that's what's up."
Yeah, they all had the side eye.
They didn't go like baseball bat or like machete or gun. That's the stick with the grip tape. Yeah, we're gonna go with the 6-yard fucking stick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was good. That was funny.
Once in a while, there's a video like that where I'm like, all right. What's
funny is that like part of me. When the guy was robbing the place, taking all the cigarettes in the garbage can, I was like 50-50. The 150% was like, dude, what are you are you trying to get busted by the cops? Like, you're in there really long. And then the other 50% of me is like, No, wait. This guy knows. These cops in this area aren't going to respond for like 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah,
It's
that's definitely probably it.
crazy. Yeah, dude. The cops in bad neighborhoods respond so fucking slow sometimes.
Yeah, and plus, like, how much you getting? Fucking like $200 and worth of fucking cigars.
Cigarettes.
Well, they're also cigars too, like the Black and Milds and shit.
Yeah, but it was mostly. I get. You're right.
Was it
I wouldn't even call them cigars. I call them cigarellos at that point.
cigarillos? Yeah, but like,
I understand like a Dutch Master, and some of them are the size of a cigar, but those things are cigarellos. Those are like cheap ass
yeah.
fucking cigars, like Black and Milds, and literally
Forgot I was
cigarellos.
talking to a fucking sommelier
No.
of cigars over here. I didn't mean to speak out of turn, you know.
A little out of pocket on that one, eh?
Tobacco, leave it a cigar. No, but it's like my point is, it's not that much money.
I don't think it's even.
It's not like he was
the
stealing
money.
watches.
Yeah, I don't. Well, Jem, I don't think you think
You're
that
gonna risk it all. Go to a jewelry store, you know,
you think that guy like
or a bank.
he was hashing out that plot, that heist for like a year or something. You think that was even his garbage can? He went over the counter and just started putting the fucking cigarettes in the garbage can.
I guess I just can't wrap my head around that level. Like, if I'm gonna do a heist, I'm doing a heist, you know.
I can't.
Like,
But
if you're gonna fight a little, fight a lot.
I feel like 10 years from now I'm gonna be homeless, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll steal some Swishers. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm going to a jewelry store.
Yeah, but then you're definitely doing time.
I mean, you're doing time either way. Like, they get there and you're fucking just putty from that stick.
No, he's probably gonna get a lawyer and win some lawsuit about like, yo, he beat me when I said stop.
Oh yeah, Samir is showing up to fucking court. Like,
Who's
you kicked my dog. You kicked my dog.
Abdul, get the broomstick. I'm looking at the memes now.
I'd do a heist, though. Would you do a heist?
What kind of heist?
Like I'm saying, like a bank or a jewelry store.
If I knew I was gonna get away with it.
Jewelry store is the way to go, though, because they trace all the money now.
You keep saying that as if like it's
true,
easy
you
to
just
rob
melt
a
down the
jewelry
gold.
store.
I mean, it's just glass. You know, here's the thing: you plan it out, right? So you find out like if there's a locking mechanism on the door. You find out the day to go. You get an inside man. Like, you could do it if you did it right and planned it like for a long time. You could do it.
Oh, this guy's really like taking that find out fuck around meme. He's actually trying to like gravitate toward like, oh, here's a secondary video of the subject.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's grasping for straws.
Oh no. Not one of those.
Yeah, hold on. I'll tag you in it. I don't want to unmute it and watch it because we're doing the podcast, but it looks like he's like, oh, let me make a, because remember that was a big thing. It still is a big thing, but like for YouTubers, remember the Maya He guy made a second song?
No.
Yeah, he tried making more songs.
Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Dude, I went on a school trip to Canada when that came, like the day that came out. I can't hear that song without thinking of Canada.
Wait, what happened to Chumley?
I don't know, but yeah, who is Lizzo? It's a great fucking
I said Chumley.
tweet. I know, but I'm looking at your tweet.
Chumley.
I keep hearing about this fat Lizzo girl. I don't know who the fuck it is.
What happened to Chumley from Pawn Stars? Parents and history show Pawn, which depends. Yeah, is he done? What is he doing now? Why'd that come up? Oh, that's an ad video. So God damn it.
So I don't know who I'm more mad at. I don't know if I'm more
Lizzo, by the way.
Huh?
Who is Lizzo?
I don't know. That's what I'm agreeing with you. I keep hearing about this fat lady, but I don't know if she's an actress or something.
I don't know. What were you about to say?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm more mad at the person posting this instead of a picture, or if I'm more mad at this guy. I don't know if this guy started to like cash in and make some videos knowing he's a meme, or if he just made this back when he made the other ones and it's just a freeze frame from this. You know what I'm saying?
True, I didn't listen to it.
Like, is there one master video that this person's pulling this from, or is this guy actually like, oh, I'm the find out guy now? Because
Yeah.
if he is, I hate him. If he makes this his whole identity, I fucking hate this guy.
Oh man, it's sad
It's gonna be a
when.
documentary.
Oh yeah, like dude, when people like do like behind the meme, but like and like people get interviewed, like yeah, I just thought of it, and it's just like this. There's no way this is like.
Yeah,
It's this is what are we doing here?
you could have just made like a 2-second video of just the word luck.
Dude, yeah, there was. That's so true. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, there was one about the guy who says "Daddy, chill,"
Really?
and like he was explaining like I don't, I just thought about it, and I'm just like,
I just said it, It just,
I just want, I was like,
I heard a voice in my head, like I prayed the day before.
just deny doing that video, like come on, dude. Luck.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I don't even know what Daddy Chill is.
It's from a video where like,
I'm watching it now.
dude, does everyone have a podcast? Holy shit.
Daddy Chill. Yeah. Dude, everyone has a pod. Dude,
Oh yeah, you were talking about Bill Burr, like really, really being bad at
Oh
podcasts.
my
What
god.
like, was he a guest on one and he just stunk?
He went on that fucking like bald guy with the glasses from American Idol or whatever. Howie Mandel. Or that fucking guy.
Oh
American
yeah,
Got Talent
no.
or something.
Well, Howie Mandel wasn't he the dude from Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, that's what it was. Deal or no deal. What did I say? American Idol? I
You
don't know.
did. You don't like how I like Howie Mandel.
I didn't say I didn't like Howie Mandel.
I well, you didn't say you liked him.
I said I hated Bill Burr. Like I clicked on it and I made it like 15 minutes and I don't know, dude.
He's
I
old.
just I don't
He's
know what to
old
do.
now, man.
He's like, the problem is, these kids and then the money, they got no money, and then the capitalist greedy guys want another million, and I'm just like, Bill. Say something funny for the love of God. Like, what the fuck happened to you?
He's old, dude. He's old.
I don't care. I'm upset every time. Louis C.K.'s old too. He's fucking funny, man.
Louis C.K.'s
I don't know what to tell
hilarious. He's hilarious right now. Yeah,
I need a good fucking Bill Burr podcast just to give me hope again in the
I don't.
world, dude.
I
need
don't
one.
think it's gonna happen. I think it's over. I think it's done.
God.
You know what it is? Honestly, I think that's part of it. And this is the sad truth. I'm not saying this happens to everyone, but it seems like it happens more often than not. He's got a wife,
I know.
and it eats away at you.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. is not married at the moment.
Oh, that's a great fucking point.
Like, and his kids, I think, are like in college or out of high school, so like he kind of
that's
doesn't
such a
have
good point.
to care for them anymore. So he's kind of, he's a free dog. He's allowed to roam the dog park with no leash.
Yeah, I'm starting to hate Nia now. And I like Nia, but just
Dude,
for that reason, I hate her.
Nia's fucking hilarious when she comes
She
on the
is.
show.
She's actually great.
And she's
And-
one. And I listen. I know you know me, and it's really hard for me to find a girl to be funny. She's fucking funny, man.
She's funny. She's funny. You can't. I don't get the people who hate her.
I think they just are. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But she like sucked the life out of Bill Burr like in Space Jam.
It's crazy, dude. He's just so low energy.
I don't know. I think he just, what it was. The thing that really made him funny was that he was this angry dude, and it looks like he's
Yes.
from the outside looking in that he's really trying to not be an angry dude, and that probably affects his comedy. Because I'll say this: I haven't met one person going, "Yo, I love Bill Burr's new stuff."
Yeah, no, not one. Not fucking one. Yeah, that's it. That might be it. He's not as angry. He doesn't got that same like angst. Maybe I don't know what it is, but he needs it back. He needs a divorce or something.
Oh
He
no!
needs to take a big L. Like I'd almost rather him get canceled at this point, just to hear him
Just to
fucking
come
go
back
off.
like 5
Oh
years
my
from now.
god. Like all these fucking stupid fucking. He needs something to be mad at. That's exactly what it is. He's just not mad. His life's too good right now.
When he does get mad at stuff, it's great. Like I remember
It's like sports.
he was around a year ago. He was on Conan's podcast or whatever, and Conan brought up like a wife getting 50% of stuff when they get divorced, and he's like, don't do this. Like he's like, what? He's like, you know what you're doing, and it was instantly funny.
Yeah, no, he was actually good on that. That was a good one.
Conan always gets good stuff out of him.
Conan's, yeah, he really does, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh man, look at the time.
How was Oppenheimer?
Right when I'm about to leave, he asked me how's Oppenheimer.
All right, well, bye.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Whoa! Wow! Dude, the gym closes.
Then go, motherfucker.
No. Hold on, I'll tell you. Oppenheimer was that was my favorite movie of the year so far,
Jesus.
and it might be my favorite Christopher Nolan movie.
Nerd.
I haven't seen that many Christopher Nolan movies though. I maybe have only seen 3, but this one's my favorite, probably.
No, don't be that guy.
What do you mean?
Don't be that guy who knows the director of the movie you watch.
What does that mean?
Don't be that guy.
What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Just watch a movie and you don't need to be like, oh, it's fucking, fucking Scorsese.
You don't watch Tarantino movies going, this is like a great...
That's like the only.
Of course. I knew it. You know what's funny? I had a feeling you were going to say that. Like, well, that's different. I knew it. I somehow knew you were going to say that.
Because he's like, I could not even know, and just by watching it, He's like, oh, all right, Samuel L. Jackson's here. Like, you're like, all right, this is
the gang's all here.
There's a lot of feet. All right, I know who this is.
People are dying left and right.
Spielberg too.
Scorsese? No, not. I'd say Scorsese more than Spielberg.
I did say Scorsese, but I don't know. I don't actually know who that is. I know him, but I don't. What did he do? Jurassic Park or something?
Yeah. Well, he did the second one.
And then he did like the Mafia movies.
He did like one Mafia movie.
What's he known for? What's his big thing?
Toy Story.
Nah.
The second one. Or maybe the third.
No shot.
Look it up.
Scorsese. How do you spell it? Toy Story. Holy shit. Dude, I thought you were fucking with me.
You're an idiot. I hate you.
Oh, it's a different type of movie. Wait.
I don't even know.
Are you fucking with me?
I don't even know. What did you look up?
Is this like it came up.
Toy Story, Martin Scorsese?
Yeah.
Oh, there must be a parody or something.
Toy Story, directed by Martin Scorsese. Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a Reddit thing.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, I saw Nakey Jakey's latest video. The one I said, like, hey, Nakey Jakey made a video.
Yeah, good call.
And it was a good one. And not only that, he said something in it where I was like, yes, for the love of God, yes. Where it's like, why can't I just click on a Reddit thing without it asking me if I want to download
Oh, yeah, dude. That was the best fucking part. I was like, because every time I'm like,
I got up from my seat and gave him a round of applause.
Like, no, for the 80th time,
I'm not downloading your
I'm
app.
staying in the browser, you fucking asshole. Oh, dude, that video was... I forgot how good he is, man. I was glad when he sent me that. I was like, I forgot about him.
He's got to stop making subpar rap videos and just continue making YouTube videos.
That, and this is coming from me who loves video games. He got to stop with the video game ones. They're not as good. He's got to stick to, like, the nostalgia
Oh, yeah.
ones.
He made one recently where he was actually rating videos, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm all right.
Yeah, even me who's into him, I'm like, no. Stick to, like, the 90s, like, clickers and stuff.
But with that being said, before I leave, try to watch Oppenheimer in theaters before it's out of theaters, because it's definitely one of those movies you want to watch in the theaters.
Why?
It's just so cinematic.
Oh, okay.
It's very loud.
It's very loud and there's atomic bombs and shit.
That's part of it, yeah.
I heard it was 3 hours though. That's the only thing keeping me from
It
going
is
to the
3
theater.
hours, but it's actually like everything seems fast paced, even though it's a lot of talking. That it doesn't like. There wasn't a point where I'm like, this is taking forever, which was shocking. Remember Avatar, where I told you I wanted to fucking blow my head off?
Yeah.
This is not like that at all.
True.
You can watch Barbie at home though. I mean, Barbie wasn't for me. Maybe you'll like it.
I'm not even gonna watch Barbie. Who do you think I am?
I like it was.
You saw that trailer and thought, oh, Jem's gonna like this movie.
The first 15 minutes, I was like, all right, I'm getting some chuckles. Like, I kind of went in there, not with low expectations, but like, I kind of went in there going, I think I actually might like this. And then it took a turn where I'm like, oh, all right, well, now I'm just bored.
Yeah, I turned into Oppenheimer watching the Barbie trailer. I was like, bomb them all.
I become
that thing I sent you too. And you never watched it.
Yeah, no, I still haven't watched it.
It was just him saying beat. It was hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I've never heard anyone till you say that in my life, and then like 2 weeks later I'm watching the thing and he's like beat. Beat with his thumbs down. I was like, oh my god, dude. Now I'm gonna notice it everywhere.
Sure. Yeah, that's the thing. You've probably heard it before, but you've never noticed it.
Alright, we'll go do fucking calisthenics or whatever the fuck you do.
Yeah, I will. I will do calisthenics.
Go do your stretches.
Good luck with your ASMR channel.
Yeah, I will.
They push me down and miss me.
I'll go watch fucking Barbie.
Have fun.
Mr. Nightmare.
All right, I'll talk to you.
Alright, man.